everyone. If you can't hear me at the back, the silence at the front should assure you you're not missing out on anything. So, on behalf of the rest of the Stewart family, welcome everyone. I'm David, I'm Chris's brother, and I'm technically the person he awkwardly asked to be his best man. What really happened was he said to Carly whilst I was putting the bins out, well, he's going to be my best man because he's my brother, which is nice, but it's a bit shit because it also means the only qualification I've got to be his best man is that I came out of the same vagina. So, sorry, Mum. The second point I want to make is that the only other reason that I'm best man is because Willow's a dog and she's not a bloke. But if she was, I'm sure she would make a better man than me any day. Aside from that, the other reason I turned up is just for the first time in my life I've seen Chris pay for someone else's food and drink. So can I raise a toast to the fact that Chris has put his hand in his pocket? So, before I start with the customary duty of giving Christopher an uncomfortable few minutes, much like the offering Jess is going to receive tonight, it's the official duty as best man to say that the bridesmaids all look wonderful today, and you've done an excellent job, and taking it from Carly and other people on the hen party, you did an absolutely outstanding job with the hen party, and thank you on behalf of everyone from our side of the family for welcoming them along. So, indeed, the bridesmaids are only eclipsed by Jess herself. I'm sure you'll all agree looks absolutely stunning today. And for a boy from up north who had a paper round, he scrubbed up well. It turns out you can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter. His nickname in our family is the Golden Child because of how favourably he was treated by our parents. He was easy to make fun of, partly because he was a bit fat, and he had a massive head, which we're still waiting for him to grow into, but also it's probably the reason why my mum stopped at 3 kids. He was crap at sports, which meant success came frequently to me. There was a game we used to play in the bath called Who Could Wee the Highest, which for biological reasons I would obviously have a natural advantage, but I'll not go into too much detail. However, this game abruptly ended one day when Christopher, laughing so much, concentrating on the arc of my urine, met it, much to the distaste of my parents, pun intended, open mouth, which means Christopher has actually let me pee in his mouth at least once in his life. Mum didn't let us play that anymore. As you can tell, we were very close. We slept in the same room, we wore the same clothes, but the most embarrassing bit was I got Jennifer's hand-me-downs. I could not be happier than I am today, and it really is down to the fact that Jess said yes when I proposed at the end of July. Well, she didn't actually say yes, and I had to ask for clarification when she started crying, but the end result's been the same. But seriously, I could talk all day about what Jess means to me, but anybody could say words to that effect. So instead of telling you all how Jess truly is everything to me, I intend to spend my lifetime showing you. Thanks a lot to Jess.
But I never get cold when it's you I hold. When the fire burns down and the embers slow.
I'm going to try and get a bit serious. As an older married brother, there's a lot of pressure on me to take this opportunity to give Christopher some sound advice. So firstly, a very great memory often forgetteth how much time is lost by repeating things of no use. This relates to petty arguments and useless tasks. They are of no use. They only damage the time you spend together. You're unlikely to remember them, and they steal valuable time from making those treasured moments. And secondly, the best way to suppose what may come is to remember what is past. Look at those role models, happily married couples around you, and take the advice that's offered and use their experience to your advantage. If anyone's interested in looking into this philosopher and where these have come from, just go into Google and search Jimmy Savile quotes. He's a particular hero of Christopher's.